What is up, Camden County? It is still Monday, July 20th, and so it is time, of course, for your Century 21 Crest Realty Camden Catch-Up. Here's a rundown of what's going down this week. We're going to start with Tuesday, since it is, 7:30 on a Monday. So on Tuesday from 10 to 6, you can drop off a Stuffy at the Camden County Public Library, and it is going to go on an adventure. So if your kids would like to see what their favorite Stuffy could do overnight, drop it off with them. If you have any questions, you can call the phone number that will, of course, be in the comments. From 10 to 11:30, the St. Mary Senior Center is hosting Chips and Chats Poker with Mel. No, there's no gambling, so you don't have the chance to win or lose, and you don't have to have any skills whatsoever. So I am putting in that the link to the St. Mary Senior Center calendar, because they do so much all week long. I know I talk about it all the time, but if you are eligible for St. Mary Senior Center programming and haven't checked it out, I feel like this is the right week. Go ahead, check them out, okay? From 3 to 5, VegeCooking Camden is hosting a class at the Blue Bridge Coffee House to inspire you to prepare real foods for real people on a real budget. You can get more information and the link in the comments. And then, since you're already going to be at Blue Bridge Coffee House, why don't you stick around, because they're doing a craft night also on Tuesday night starting at 5:30, where you can make a pennant flag. So that'll be cool. And then tomorrow night at 6 o'clock, my favorite event of the entire month, the Limitless Book Club, is meeting here at the Century 21 Crest Realty office. We are going to talk about Wired That Way. And if you're kind of into personality tests and kind of figuring out, who am I, why do I tick like this, come. Even if you haven't read the book, you have something to contribute. I'm sure of it. So just come, hang out with us. That's at 6 o'clock here, 2512 Osborne Road, Century 21 Crest Realty. We will see you there. On Wednesday, the 22nd, of course, it's Wednesday, so there's free movie at the Kings Bay Theater on base. You have to have base access. But this Wednesday, they are watching Soul. So if you want to go dance your way through a movie, that's the one for you. Doors are open at 10:30, and the show starts at 11. Also at 10:30, the St. Mary's Public Library is hosting Rangers, not Ranger Gavin from Crooked River State Park like normal, but Rangers from Fort Frederica, and they are going to be there for an archaeology event. So that's different and interesting. At 6 o'clock, the Firefly is hosting a sip and paint that they're calling Wind Down Wednesday. It's in collaboration with the Amelia Island Paint Party Company. For tickets, you can email the email address in the links below. And that brings us to Thursday. From 6 to 10, there's karaoke, of course, at La Islita, and they have cash prizes. So if you can sing, this is for you. And if you can't sing, but you're willing to do it with your whole chest, also for you. Let's see. Going back a little bit earlier in the day, from 12:30 to 3, there's a Minecraft-inspired cooking class with VegeCooking Camden. Information will be in the links. And then we're going to move on to Friday, because we know Thursdays are a little light. But on Friday at 5 o'clock p.m., Blue Bridge Coffee House, showing up again, is hosting a night where you can make your own coastal charm necklace. You can get your tickets by following the link in the comments. From 5:30 to 7 p.m., there is a Dogman-themed Super Duper family night at the Camden County Public Library. You can call them with questions at the number below. There is a Succulents class, and it looks like you're going to plant some plants and pick a planter. You're going to do all kinds of things with succulents. That's with Bushel and Peck events. It's going to be at Super Sweet Bake Shop. From 6 to 7, if you want to get outside and hear some cool music, the Camden County High School Wildcats Marching Band is giving a free performance at the stadium. At 6 o'clock, if you have not had enough wine tasting lately, you can go to Sweet Luncheonette. They are going to do their second edition of the Red Wine and Blue red wine tasting event. That's going to be with Chef Stephanie. You can get your tickets in the comment below. From 7 o'clock... Starting at 7 o'clock, Saltwater Performing Arts is doing their second weekend of Alice in Wonderland. It's in their newest home. I keep calling it the Weepa Plaza, but of course there's more in that plaza too. It's kind of over by Compass or Habitat for Humanity. Friday and Saturday night, the show is at 7. On Sunday, it's a matinee, so it's at 2 o'clock. I went to go see it this weekend. It is so funny. It is an all-ages show. You never know what's going to happen there, but man, is it a blast. So definitely go check it out and check out the new space. At 7:30, it's a campfire night at Crooked River State Park. remember, it's kind of fun. You got to meet at campsite 11 around the fire pit. So it's like kind of like saying the secret word and getting out there. That moves us to Saturday. Listen, there is a cool trip going on. There is a deep and rec destination dive certification happening with our own Recreation Scuba. And they're heading out to Pompano, Florida, where they're going to do some diving. And you can get yourself a new certification. If you're not already scuba certified, you can just give them a call, find out how to get it. What a resource that we have right in this town. How awesome is that? From 8 to 12 on Saturday, Kingsland First Baptist Church is giving out free clothes, ages K through 12 for back to school. From 9 to 10, at 9 o'clock, you can go check out birds in 2 different ways. From 9 to 10, you can go to Birding Basics, which is kind of a regular thing happening at Crooked River State Park. Bring your own binoculars. It's free. You don't have to register. But also at 9 o'clock, the Camden County Audubon Society is going to meet up at Kraken Coffee for Birds and Brews. You're going to grab yourself a coffee, and then you're going to stroll around downtown and see what birds you can find. So plenty of opportunities to stretch your inner ornithologist, yeah? Okay, so from 10 to 1, you can create a fused glass starfish nightlight with Mary Diane at the Coastal Camden Art League. It's $45, all supplies are included, and you will call the number in the comments to go ahead and get yourself registered. From 10 to 12:30, there's a Magic the Gathering event at the Camden County Public Library. It's beginner friendly. Don't have to be intimidated. If that sounds like something of interest to you, just go there. Meet people, find your place. It's going to be amazing. From 12 to 5, there's a Park Praise Back to School drive with multiple businesses, multiple organizations. It's happening at Howard Peoples Park. Go there, get your sing on. It's going to be great. From 2 to 3, there's a squid dissection, gross, at Crooked River State Park. You have to register by noon. Oh, someone's calling me. You have to register by noon for the event. It's $10 a person. I suspect that they have to go get you a squid. And that's why you have to register 2 hours early. You can call the phone number below, or you can visit the main office to register. From 4 to 5:30, One More Chapter Bookseller is hosting a club meeting to discuss 4 women, 1 hostage situation, a story of hope. Doesn't sound like a story of hope to me, but I haven't read it, so what do I know? They're meeting at their new store space at 708 Osborne. It's going to be beautiful. So excited to see another bookshop in town. You can actually pick up your book from the store for $24. Give them a call and work out your pickup. And then, of course, it's Saturday, so you can go see Alice in Wonderland. Then moving on to Sunday, from 2 to 3, it is time for another herpetology class. You know I love to tell you, it's Herp Herp Hooray at Crooked River State Park. As always, it is $5, and you have to register 30 minutes in advance. And then there is a pro wrestling event at Axes and Eights. It's 5 o'clock. Looks very intense from all the marketing. So if you're into wrestling, you might want to go check that out. Like I said, tickets are $10. You can get your tickets at the link below. And then just giving you a little information for Monday next week. Again, of course, it's Monday, so you can go check out a free movie at the Kings Bay Theater. And on Monday, I have it as Soul, but it's not. It's Wish. I think it's Disney Wish. Doors at 10:30, show at 11. I don't know why I keep doing that. And then at 10 a.m., the Georgia DNR is heading to the Camden County Public Library to tell you all about beachcombing. Okay, so we've got a busy week. I hope that you have the best week available to you. Listen, I'm going out of town for a couple of weeks, and so I'm going to try to record this from Germany, but if not, then it's probably going to be Haley taking over because she's holding down the fort here for us. So it might not be me next week, but if I don't see you, I miss you, and I can't wait to talk to you when I get back. I hope you guys have the best week available to you. I hope your whole life is great. If you need anything, please reach out to us at Century 21 Crest Realty. Hope to see you tomorrow night for the Limitless Book Club. I love you. Goodbye.